David, and I'm a co-founder and technology director of MeAI project. And remember this one because this is going to reshape the future of Web3 as you know it. So basically, let's start not with the product itself, but let's ask ourselves a question. The most important one, we live in a very highly paced environment. And things like eating, drinking, exercising, relationship, and work are very crucial part of our daily lives. However, like I said, because of the technology, sometimes we forget about the basics, and the technology is here to help us, not to put us from those things away. We have some statistics, we did some research about our product, and it took us about 1 year, and we found out that 67% of adults anticipate significant changes in their daily routines based on the AI products which are being developed. And when I talk about AI products, I mean the real stuff, not another Telegram chatbot or something like this. And 96% of people fail while attempting the improvement. There are many reasons for that. I think you know it. There's a new year coming, everybody wants to go to gym. February, the gym is empty. There's lack of motivation, and nobody is being actually inspired accordingly. So our solution is MeAI. And MeAI is like a gamified application powered by the AI and technology, which is going to introduce the user and try to motivate him to achieve those goals which I just mentioned before. Our mission is simple, yet effective. We want to create a positive impact on users' lives, enabling them to evolve, inspire, keep users motivated, empowering the whole communities built around crypto, and introducing Web3 possibilities to masses, connect like-minded people within the application and with our environment on social media as well, and generally contributing to the adoption of cryptocurrencies worldwide. So, our application has 7 modules. The core is like the game. You can imagine it like a Tamagotchi from the 90s or the Sims game, where you basically put your character, it evolves over time. It's 3D based on the Unity. It has statistics like in an RPG game, and all those statistics you can define in the beginning, you can modify them with NFTs as well. Then you use the functional modules, which is MeDiet. This is AI food recognition tool, which rewards you for eating healthy food or that kind of food, which is designed by our dietitians that we want you to eat, basically. We have MeDrink, which is a drink recognition module using AI technology, of course. MeSocial to create a healthy environment around you in the application and also do missions together with your team. MeExplore, imagine Pokemon Go without Pokemons, augmented reality in the application. You have missions to achieve. We do not count your steps like it used to be, move to earn. That's old times. We want you to achieve targets. Go to the mountain, use AR, collect a bag of gold. You're one of the 3 people that to reach this destination. You are rewarded. Also, with AI recognition 360 to eliminate spoofing and GPS tracking. MeCareer, and we have also passive modules in our application, and this is one of those. So the feed from AI will be going through all the modules to suggest you also your best career options, in short. And MeDevelopment is about your mental health. I live actually in Bali, and I know people how they want to develop a healthy mindset, and MeDevelopment is going to be that, to help you actually achieve your mental greatness. There's a lot of text, so maybe you can have a look, but let's skip to the next one. You see there are a lot of functions, and many more data could be found in our short pitch. So we want to connect AI possibilities with human. I think that's what AI should be about. It should be like a real engineers working on the real solutions to help people not to clutter their mind with another product, which is just, not defining the technology itself. We did the market research, of course, and we have some Web2 applications like MyFitnessPal, Moodpath, Ingress, my favorite game of all times. StepN, I also was researching this one a lot. However, we took a different approach. Experience founding team, this is our second project we are working on. And MeAI team is just over here. We send always the best to the conferences, so the founding team is with us today as well. We have defined the streams of revenue and integration with Web2 companies, except those standard ones. So basically, we can partner with restaurants and we can send users to eat at those places, which can generate us revenue in the back. That's what was being done for the last 11 months. Next 7. fundraising, we currently raised 200,000 out of 665. And that would be it.
So thank you. Since you have like a lot of product features under development, so could you share for us to understand on the tech stack, which part are you developing by yourself, or which part you are using from other like partners?
So basically, like I said, this is the second project we are making. The previous one was entertainment token Lumi, which we had 20 people to work on. I used to work as a Microsoft engineer before, so we have people from the background, and we have internal developers who are working on the blockchain things, like Solidity, for example, for smart contracts. Also, the development has been contracted to two companies which we are currently working on. Companies are from Poland, so they work on the AI, they work on the backend, they work on the graphics. So those things are outsourced, and we are still looking for gamified aspect, recruiting more companies from Web3 world.
So in terms of the AI model, are you developing your own? Is it like from the open source, or you are trying to develop by your own for each of the feature, for example, the food, the drink, other lifestyle features?
Yes, so basically, right now we are in the MVP phase because the project was publicly announced just like 2.5 months ago. So the MVP is planned for the Q2 next year. In this phase, we are working on meat food, yes, meat diet. So basically, we are using like generic solutions for AI, like ChatGPT, for example, just to present the possibilities which we can show them later on when MVP is ready. But in the long run, we're already feeding our custom AI engines being developed by machine learning engineers in-house and also outsourced to certain companies. So in total, we have about 5 AI engineers from companies like Nokia and Microsoft working with us on those solutions. So it's going to be fully custom after the MVP, for MVP, because obviously we want to show the product first how it works. We can use generic solutions, but overall it's going to be fully custom-made AI model.
Can you walk through which part of the product employs blockchain and why?
Sure. So basically, the core module, maybe if I go back, which intersects all the functional ones. And we are based on the Polygon initially, but it's going to be cross-platform application after the MVP. We have wallet, internal wallet, because basically you need to identify the user somehow, and he needs to keep the tokens which are associated with the project. We have 2 types of token as well. We will have internal NFT marketplace in the application because it's a game. It's a gamified, actually, lifestyle application. So you need to have NFTs to put new clothes on, to actually get some boosters, to get special missions. So we want to have everything that in place in the application. Staking options also within the application. It's going to be iOS and Android, of course. So that's also based on the Solidity. We have smart contracts being developed as we speak right now.
Okay. What's the go-to-market plan here in terms of targeting users? There's a wide world out there of self-improvement or self-help apps and ways to target that activity. So what's the plan?
So first of all, we carried part of our community from previous project, and those users are actively working on our social media like Discord, Telegram, doing daily quest tasks without the application. So for example, like a cooking competition, drinking competition, so they have menu prepared by our dietitians, they do it, they post the pictures, so we can also use it to feed our AI. However, how to attract the users? It's going to be like a game. Like I said in the past, we have many applications like that in a Web2 world, but they do not reward you for actually doing healthy things. And we're going to basically pay users to do healthy things, getting revenue from different areas, like partnerships with Web2 companies. So if you think about it, that it's a win-win situation. You can actually be healthy and earn at the same time. I think it's going to solve very nicely using proper marketing strategies, like going to different conferences over there.
Got it. Okay. Sounds like there's like a huge vision here to integrate a lot of things. What are the priorities really in, let's call it, the next 6 to 12 months or whenever the app is live, like walk through sort of what are the priorities in terms of hooking the user in?
So we are basically doing parallel development. That's how I like to play with the game. And because we had some funds carried over from the previous project, we didn't have to wait until fundraising is done, the initial one, for example. So we started working on MVP straight away when pre-sale started. So right now our priority is to develop the MV application, MVP, with one functional module, MeDiet, and the car, wallet, and game itself, working on the 3D models, engine, things like that, basic AI model. That's the highest priority, and that should be ready next year in Dubai, I think Q2, around Q2. After that, we are starting next cycle, additional fundraising, and we start working on additional modules. MeExplore will be, and MeDrink will be the next one to be developed.
Great, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.